If you are new to our channel, welcome aboard to our 1971 Bakin 37. My name is Ivan, this is my wife Victoria, and these are our kids. Hi guys, let's build stern legs. The process of transferring curve to the surface of the wood is straightforward. So I built this kind of jig which I will attach to the place I want to trace the curve. So I use this masking tape to just fix a piece of paper, and I measure this size of width of the plank which I'm going to cut. After that I put those edges where the edges of the piece of wood is. I'm going to fasten this piece of paper from most of the edges, trying to make it flat, as much straightened as possible. Okay, looks it's fixed now. So where was my 90 degrees ruler? So I'm gonna draw the line of the edges. I just marked those 2 points of thickness of that wood. Just want to make really precise transfer of that curve. So here I'm drawing the 2 90 degrees lines from both sides. Now I'm going to screw down that jig to the center of that bar, which is right in the center of that leg, which is supposed to be there. And actually I labeled those lines, which are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, the last one, where I need to transfer those curves to the wood. The surface must be strictly aligned to the parallel to the edge of that top plate. As the edge of the top plate is measured correctly, I will use a caliper for check the length from both sides of that plate to the edge and just align them evenly. I screwed down 2 screws to that jig. Now it looks like it's all aligned. The surface are parallel to the edges to the jig, and that horizontal plane is most probably in the horizon, but I'm not really sure for 100% that it's true. At least I did measure those all 4 legs to make same plane, and at least at some point it will be aligned to some kind of sort of plane or whatever, just starting point. Now I need to transfer that curve from that far away, but it's quite difficult to get to there, so I will do off camera. As that spot is quite narrow, I build another one joggle stick that I don't know how many do I have right now, 5, 6 maybe, give or take. So we'll try to use it. Here I got those shapes transferred to the piece of paper. I don't know how many dots are there, 5, 6. Anyway, this time I'm gonna draw that dots differently. So I got those edges lines, and I will just transfer it using this little joggle stick. The line is transferred right now, and I need to make another side as well. So I'm gonna make it another transfer of the curve and transfer to this piece of wood. New piece of paper is in place, so I'm gonna attach it to the line number 2 right now, but the other direction. Here's the curves of the other side of this wood, so I will place it on. Here you go, the other side of the curve. I'm gonna connect those 2 lines of the edges and start shaping it with the first plank is ready. Yeah, it looks fine. It's needed to be aligned properly, but I will do that with the all 3 of others, and I will need to be changing location up, down, left, right, but we'll figure it out. This is the curve of the line number 3. I attached this paper a little bit differently. So I've got those 2 edges, and the top edges will be just the edge of the masking tape, which is fine. I'm gonna cut it anyway and fill it with the thickened resin after that. I've got 2 of those lines, such of this, and I don't really care about the vertical ones because I got it drawn on the other side, so I will just like start cutting up, and we'll figure it out after. The second plank is ready. Let's try it. Yeah, pretty much. It's just right shape and right size. The top side looks flat, pretty much, and the bottom side is touching the bottom. The third one is ready to go too. The last is leftover. The third one sits like a glove. Really nice, I like it. Super easy to do so. Today is super low tide, and I can even see the prop with the shaft. Yeah, I probably should change that packing in a stuffing tube. Yeah, it's just sitting on the ground right now. Well, at least I can really see what's the passage to going out from our mooring spot. So now I got all 4 legs in place, except one plank here, it just fell off. But anyway, it's all good to go. Now I'm going to attach one plank all the way alongside on the line number 1 to align the inner planks to the top plate. Screw down those long planks all the way, then attach it to line number 1, and I just affix those inner planks for the legs to those planks in order to have those vertical line and perpendicular to the flatter top plank piece of plywood. So the idea is just I want to have a common plane of the top edges of these planks, and I'm gonna glue some resin underneath of that structure with the mixed with the cover seal, so it will be totally fine. But that will be for the next time. Today we have really low tide, and the yacht is just pitching and rolling too much to starboard, and just not a good time to align this whole stuff to horizon. But I just want to have those stuff really aligned flat. This is it for today. If you like this video, please hit thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave comments down below. Thank you. Bye.